I want to teach you the trick that fooled Robbie Downey Jr., who played Iron Man in the Marvel films. This trick is perhaps the greatest opening card trick you can perform, since it's easy to do and has a kicker ending. Let's see if it fools you.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
The magician has a box. He removes the contents, and inside are 13 cards ranging from the Ace of Clubs to the King of Clubs. The magician told Robbie Downey Jr. that on the back of one of these cards he had drawn an X. If Robbie could correctly guess what card had an X on the back of it, he would give him $10,000. This was a bold statement. Robbie Downey Jr. had a 1 in 13 chance to win $10,000. The magician spread out the cards and asked Robbie to choose one. Robbie pointed at the 10 and then quickly changed his mind to the 4. This was a genuinely free choice, and the magician reminded him that he could have chosen any of the other cards. However, the 4 of clubs didn't have an X on the back of it, meaning Robbie didn't win the $10,000. However, what happened next blew his mind. The magician snapped his fingers to reveal that every other card in the deck had an X on the back of it, and it would have won him the money. This might be one of my favourite opening tricks because it can't go wrong, it's really easy to do, and has a kicker ending. Let me teach you how to do it. Hey, what's up everyone? Oscar Owen here, and very quickly, before I teach you how to do this effect, I just wanted to mention that my upcoming book, Mind-Blowing Magic Tricks for Everyone. I've already mentioned this book quite a few times on this channel, but essentially it's a book that I've spent 1.5 years writing, and it contains some of the greatest card tricks, coin tricks, and mentalism routines ever created. So if you want to learn more effects like this one, then just check out the first link in the description and have a look at the book. It really helps support the channel if you get it, and also you'll learn what I think are some of the best magic tricks out there. To do this trick, take a pen, the ace to king of a suit of cards, and some double-sided tape. Draw an X on the back of all the cards except for the king. Put these cards to the side and then place the king on top. Now take 1/2 inch of some double-sided tape and stick it to the face of the king. The picture pattern on the king will make this very hard to see and hide it from the spectator. You're now ready to begin. Place the cards in the box with the king face up. Remove them and display them to your spectator. Because this trick can't go wrong, you can also make a bet with the spectator as well, and say that one of the cards has an X on the back of it, and if they guess the correct card, then they can keep the money. Spread the cards out and let the spectator point to one of them. If they point to the king, then the trick automatically works. However, if they point to another card, bring it to the top of the pile and place it onto the king. Press down on the packet, and as you spread them out whilst reminding the spectator that they could have genuinely chosen any card, the double-sided tape will mean their selection sticks to the king. You can then pick up both cards as one, and it really looks as if their selection has no X on the back of it, because you're really displaying the back of the king. From here, the trick is very simple. Reveal that their card is not marked, and then fry their brains by revealing that every other card has an X on the back of it. As mentioned earlier, this is one of my absolute favourite magic tricks because it packs small and hits hard, so I'd highly recommend you practice this and then go out and perform it.